Oklahoma Republicans know how to say they are pro-life. But a state's real priorities are not measured by slogans. They are measured by what happens when mothers need care, babies need protection, and children need food. Oklahoma protected tax cuts, subsidies, and political priorities better than it protected mothers, babies, and children. That does not mean every policy was bad. But the larger record shows a failure to put Oklahoma families first. In 2023, Sooner Care covered 59.7% of Oklahoma births. That is roughly 28,700 deliveries. Medicaid is not a side issue in Oklahoma. It is one of the foundations of maternal and infant health. Oklahoma's infant mortality rate was 7.1 deaths per 1,000 live births. In human terms, that means 341 babies died before their first birthday in 2023. About one Oklahoma baby every 26 hours. From 2021 through 2023, Oklahoma's maternal mortality rate was 29 deaths per 100,000 live births, compared with 24.6 nationally. At Oklahoma's birth volume, that is roughly 42 mothers over 3 years. These are empty cribs, parents planning funerals instead of first birthdays, families carrying grief that no campaign slogan can touch. Much of Oklahoma is losing access to maternity care. When the nearest hospital no longer delivers babies, pregnancy becomes more dangerous. A pro-family state cannot value pregnancy in speeches while letting care disappear on the map. In a state where Sooner Care covers nearly 6 in 10 births, every Republican in Oklahoma's congressional delegation voted for the Big Beautiful Bill at key votes. The Congressional Budget Office said its Medicaid provisions would increase the number of uninsured Americans by 7.8 million. Oklahoma refused summer EBT, leaving food assistance on the table for children during the summer. Hunger is not just a food issue. It is a health issue, a school issue, a workforce issue, and a family issue. Food insecurity is linked to poorer academic and social-emotional outcomes. James Heckman's work shows the strongest returns come from investing early. Recent studies show nutrition policy can reduce food insecurity and improve school participation. A workforce does not begin when a company posts a job opening. It begins with prenatal care, safe delivery, infant nutrition, early childhood support, and children who arrive at school healthy and ready to learn. Oklahoma cannot underinvest in mothers, babies, nutrition, early childhood, schools, and rural hospitals, then act shocked when families struggle. The test of a pro-family state is not what politicians say before birth. It is whether mothers and babies can survive the system those politicians built.